Sagittarius placements. This is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so please take what resonates only and let the rest go. Please note that this is not a gender specific reading, and we're going to get right into the energies, guys. What I'm picking up for Sagittarius placements, understand that we have every sign in our charts. We have every sign, okay? But wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, then this is a reading for you, okay? I'm picking up on the fact that you did it. I'm hearing the long game, and I'm also seeing that whatever it is that you accomplish, you did it on your own. You did it by yourself. You've been studying something. You've been learning something. You've been very focused on something, idea, and you took it the long way around, but you've been very, very persistent and practical and methodical in your approach. And that is what got you the home run, or so to say. Something that was confusing, that you were indecisive about or felt was going to get the better of you, didn't. You didn't lose anything. You just couldn't see the end game. You couldn't see the end result, but you got everything that you hoped for. Okay, if that makes any sense. In the end, there was a victory. And right now, currently, whatever it is, you may not be currently holding it in your hand, but you have it in your possession. There is something within the last month, 3 weeks to a week, that you have obtained that you didn't think you would. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. Okay? This is literally a quick update for Sagittarius placements. Just to get some information out for you guys. I do feel like, despite that, again, I do feel like there's this almost like single energy, but it's a fruitful. Someone, you're doing your best in this energy, and there's a beautiful aura that's emanating from your being, that's attracting. Some of you could have gotten a new plant, okay, recently, a new pet, or you could find yourself out in nature and certain things or beings or people are just attracted to you. But a flip side is that this could be your energy where you felt like something you're working on, like in a business or project, or within your community or your family or whatever. You may have not felt like your idea was protected. You may not have felt like, you were protected in a situation, or that you were losing control of the situation. You couldn't see the outcome, success in it. But obviously you have, okay? Or this could represent someone around you that is feeling that way. Or someone around you that is dealing with some type of, depression, or it could be someone that's just selfish around you, that, that could be going through some type of betrayal, or wanting to surrender to something, dealing with a lot of deception or pain or legal issues, okay? But I'm getting Gemini, Virgo energy coming through. But All-knowing source, we're going to get right into the messages here. This is supposed to be a quick update for Sag placements. So, yeah, all-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, 5D and above, my higher self, and my galactic team of the highest light and resonance, star races, star family. Show me clearly what I need to see. Allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. One card, please. One card for Sagittarius. Is that one or two? That is two. Yeah, we just want to get one as to not have things go too long here. And we have the heart. We have the heart. You know, this is beautiful. This is, gosh, in the center of the heart, there's forward movement. That's like Six of Swords energy. You're light. Your heart is light, right? Of rites of passage, ascension. I'm getting transition, light body, heart activation, you know, moving away from something unfavorable or something that wasn't clear into the unknown. Where is it taking you? I don't know, but it's a pure energy. It's also a nest there. Okay. So, right. You know, the mother bird creates the nest to harvest the egg. When it's ready, it comes out of the shell and it grows, and when it's ready, the mother pushes the bird out of the nest so it can take a journey. You know, it does it out of love. So I feel like there's something here that's reached a pinnacle, and again, lots of pink harvesting. It's like Empress energy. This is number 31. Okay, so that again reduces to 4. Protection, clarity, just this energy of maturation, right? Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius placements. Let's read this for you from the archetypes. The wild unknown. We have the heart. Which is number 31, reducing to 4. The first card in the places category. Where are you going, Sagittarius? Placements. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could have tickets. Remember I said you have something tangible in your hand? Tickets to move, stability, something handled, taken care of, and now that you can move forward in some way. But the heart, the home, the center, the throne, okay? Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Start over, okay? Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with the flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. That could be an exercise for someone, whether it's a pool in the center with a flowering white lotus, which the lotus represents the crown. It represents beauty that comes from depth, and or whether it's a cave at the center of the heart. Either way, it's a space that something grows from, right? When you think of the cave, you think of darkness, you think of the shadow. Out of that comes light, okay? This could be the energy of coming out of a dark night of the soul, or coming out of a dark space. Again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, coming out of a period where there was something that you couldn't see the end game for. You couldn't see clearly what was happening, and there was some confusion, okay? But ultimately, you were steadfast, tenacious, and you tackled something on your own, and you were able to come out. Something that you didn't think would work out, it has, okay? So imagine what's at the center of the heart, and picture it, draw it, whatever you feel you need to do. Recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail you can and feel the heart awaken. Again, I mentioned a heart awakening. It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it, as the world with its seductive twists and turns offer us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. I mentioned someone getting a pet, possibly. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self, the most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. It's finding yourself back to the heart, because the heart is the house of love. When in light, when in the lighter aspects of this archetype, you feel expansion, a knowing, okay, a gentle clarity. When there needs to be some type of balance restored, here there's a fraught energy, a tangled energy, also the energy of betrayal. So that could have been that other energy that I was picking up on, of a darker nature, or someone who's tangled up in some type of betrayal, or depression, or feeling stuck, lost, unprotected. Again, the heart, all right? The home, the center, the throne. Beautiful. What's the faded overall energy? What's the faded overall energy? Moon in reverse wanted to pop out there. And we have the Emperor. There's the energy I was picking up on, okay? This could be an Aries individual. This could be a masculine individual. This can also be an unawakened masculine energy. Again, divine masculine that's unawakened. Or this could represent a position, okay, of authority, government, society, anything, okay? A business. But again, this is that energy again of number 4, feeling unprotected, feeling unstable, feeling chaotic, unable to really bring any calm to a situation, not seeing something clearly, not feeling that people are working with you, that the situation is working with you, loss of respect, things of that nature. This is an energy I picked up on, despite there being this very beautiful aura energy where someone here is coming into a manifestation of something that they didn't know for sure. They didn't lose sight of it, but they, for a period of time, took the long game, couldn't see what was at the end of the tunnel, but there was a surrendering, and now someone has received this manifestation. Okay, this could indicate what it was like getting there, or this could indicate someone, okay, in your energy field that could be dealing with someone that's a narcissist or controlling, could be a narcissist or controlling individual, someone that's feeling like they've lost respect, someone is feeling as if they have lost control of a situation, okay? The Emperor. So let's get some cards for this quick reading. May or may not be clarifiers, but we're just going to clarify the situation. Show me clearly what's happening currently for Sagittarius placements. Can we clarify this energy at all for Sagittarius placements? What's the current energies? Show me clearly the important messages, the current messages. One card, please. We have the Six of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups, all right? So here with this card, specifically, there's this energy of course, is the Six of Cups. And it's in the upright, all right? So this could be an energy of nostalgia, of positive memories, of thinking back on a time, thinking back on a connection where there's beautiful or happy memories. There's a rose there, which indicates possible thorns. A rose that grew from concrete. That poem could have a synchronicity in it for someone. But again, this could be Scorpio energy. We could be dealing with someone with Scorpio in the 6th house, or Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. This is also, I'm getting like a restless spirit, a restless energy. There's an energy that feels left behind. The red rose is a reminder that the ghost's energy is still present. So something is still present. Someone's energy is lingering, okay? Despite someone just not physically being there any longer. This could have something to do with someone passing, or could be passing. This could be the energy of an important connection, a past life connection, where there's someone in separation. If you look closely around the windowsill, there's ivy that's built up. Someone could really enjoy the way the ivy looks. But the ivy on the windowsill symbolizes lingering memories. Okay, there's a full moon that could be connected to the resurrection and some type of supernatural event. The last reading that we did for you guys has something about supernatural events. Okay, so that could be still at play, that energy. Something could have been illuminated that was eclipsed or hidden during the full moon in Pisces. Now that moon energy will still be feeling for a couple of weeks. The full moon in Pisces, which is a very powerful, purging, purifying full moon, releasing of emotional ties and energies, and that could include connections as well. All right, so something could be lingering. Someone could be feeling the separation very powerfully, very strongly. Someone could be coming into some type of connection with their past lives. If you look closely in the stones behind the image, these faces seen embedded in the rocks are snapshots of past lives. All right, it's okay to reflect on the past and reconnect with old friends, but don't dwell on what we were or what was. Rather, cherish the memories and celebrate what is. This is an energy of releasing, right? This is the energy of allowing the memories to flood in, the past, the good times, the indescribable moments, the love, because true love is unconditional, but it's time to cherish what is. It's time to release fantasies and to move into real dreams. You know, remember, because dreams are reality. Dreams are real. Reality isn't, technically. Okay? This matrix is the real illusion. Okay? Remember that. So, first card out, Six of Cups. There is a moving forward that's taking place. There is a transition that's happening. Moving behind. This isn't Six of Swords, but it's like the image of Six of Swords there, right? Moving away from something unfavorable, which could be like the Five of Swords, selfish energies, you know, entitled energies, moving towards something lighter and freer and the unknown, a rites of passage, ascension, being supported by the divine as you're releasing, accepting, acknowledging, but releasing these energies, okay, that are leading to the here and the now. What is and not what was. It's absolutely okay to be nostalgic, okay? But there's a heart activation that's taking place here, in you or in someone. Okay, and we have the Tower. In reverse, more Scorpio energy here. We have Scorpio and we have Aries, okay, with this Mars energy. And of course, we have Aries here with the Emperor in reverse. So there could be some mirroring going on here. This could represent nostalgia about, again, a past life connection that someone has moved past. This could also indicate some type of reconciliation. But with a Tower in reverse, there's denial. You know, there's a Tower that's already happened that could be what was revealed with this full moon energy. The full moon in Pisces. And with the Tower, that's Mars, that's masculine energy. And we have both in reverse. So there's been divine intervention in a situation that went against what someone desired or wanted, that's led to someone being in a very controlling energy because someone's lost respect or the ability to control a situation. And there's a lot of nostalgia, but there's been divine intervention, but there's also a lot of denial here. Someone's, you know, inability to accept that something is over or that something has been shooken up and needs to be changed, reconfigured, rebuilt in a new way, is causing friction, is causing stagnation. And this could be the energy of whatever it is that you were working on or dealing with before, not being able to see the end game, having to surrender it, something that you thought you lost, something that you wasn't willing to sacrifice, something that you were very indecisive about. Could be a relationship, project, either way. There was resistance. There was this energy here of not being able to get past something, not wanting to rebuild in a different way, a new way. But ultimately, this led to an ending, okay? Or this could definitely represent there being someone, this emperor possibly, that is having some nostalgic memories about a past life connection. But there are some major blockages that need to be overcome, faced. When the Tower steps in, it's annihilating everything. Pride, ego. It's time to integrate the ego. It's time to face the shadow. The masks are flying off, and there's no point in running around naked with a mask on when there's exposure here. There's something that needs to come in and be changed. With the Tower, it's meant to shake things up so that you can move forward, onward, and upward. But that wasn't done. I feel like there's been a lot of denial and chaos and, a need to desire or desire to control, okay, which has led to being stuck. Someone's kind of stuck in their memories of the past, all right? But maybe that's coming to an end here. Maybe that came to an ending for you or someone, whoever was working on something, whoever had to take things from a different perspective and get a different approach to focus, rebuild, take on something on their own, take the long way, take the long route, be very methodical, meticulous, and find a new way and a new approach to learn something, to work at something, and that end up paying off, because what was thought to be lost actually was returned, or something replaced it in a better way. Hope sometimes keeps a body joint with a soul that would not live without it. And in the end, it always reaches the palm of victory. All right. So, something here was realized, and it may have taken a complete surrender. It may have taken a loss, betrayal, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, but ultimately, after Ten of Swords, there's nowhere else you can go except to the truth, to the source, to some type of acceptance, okay? Some type of new beginning. Again, this energy does represent that someone here may have taken that long route, maybe, feeling a bit nostalgic, but there's been a release. There's been a release with the full moon in Pisces, and someone, Scorpio, Mars energy, Aries, Gemini, third decan, someone here is feeling like they've lost respect, feeling like they've lost something that is theirs, mostly control, okay? And they're in their head about the past. Someone here is dwelling, while someone here is revisiting, but is focused more on what they have versus what was, like the dream, not the fantasy. It's two different things. All right. So that's what we have. That's where we are. Someone could be stuck in something karmic here, dealing with some type of, manipulative, controlling type of dynamic at the head of a business or organization, and having some nostalgic thoughts about you or you, them. Someone's dealing with betrayal. Someone feels stuck and bound. And at the end of what they can take, maybe because they were in denial about the nature of a situation that they were in, didn't know how tied up they were in a situation. Ultimately, someone here is very much haunted, okay, by the memories of what was. I'm hearing memories back then, okay? So that is what is happening with the quick update. And there we have it. Either someone is able to break free of this bound here at the last minute and to get out of this negative energy, this tangled legal situation, or very difficult and anxious and betrayal filled situation. Or this is you getting back to your heart. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, this is the same energy of the Six of Swords. And here we have the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy coming through. This is clearly about moving away from something unfavorable and moving out into the unknown. Lightening your load. This is someone's rites of passage. But you or someone, either you, this is you, finding your way, still claiming that victory, still moving forward after a period of time, or this could represent someone who is trying to find their way out of this tower and out of this misery, this betrayal, because of their thoughts of you, or you of them, or someone. Here someone's having a lot of nostalgic thoughts and memories, finding their way out of this karmic situation, of this dark situation, and moving toward something lighter, something truer, trying to make this transition. But not far behind, we have the snakes. And right below, okay, the Six of Swords, okay, getting away from, someone is trying to move away from the snakes. We have the moon, all right? I feel like this is the energy of number 18, which reduces to 9. Okay, 9's about divine timing, divine justice, karmic justice. Either way, the moon is water energy. It's emotion. It's the feminine energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We already have a lot of scorpionic energy in this reading. You know, again, we have mother energy in this reading, so this could definitely indicate a Cancer energy, or even Pisces, because in tarot, Pisces trumps, okay, the moon card. But obviously, the Pisces full moon, I do believe, has a lot to do with some type of releasing, or purging, or healing, or illumination that's taken place, okay, that's allowed someone to really move up this path away from these gargoyles, okay, these dark images, these figures, parts of someone's shadow or someone else. This could be someone that you're connected to that's dealing with something karmic, a karmic situation, some type of addiction, or yearning, or negativity that is being purged. Someone's getting the hell out of Dodge. Someone's finding their way up this path, breaking out of their shell and moving towards this illumination after maybe doing some shadow work or finding out something about someone else's shadow. All right, it's the same kind of image with the Six of Swords. It's almost like mental and emotional purification. You know, here it's this, you know, energy of moving forward into the unknown, being backed by spirit, and having this rites of passage. And then here, it's this emotional purification, right? Of purging negativity, what no longer serves, and being able to trust one's intuition after a surrender. And that's what some of you have done with the situation that was obscured in the past, where you couldn't really see the forest for the trees, and you couldn't really see the depths of the ocean because you were too stuck on the surface, okay? Allowing yourself to surrender it is what brought you through and put you on this path of, you know, getting through this tower and finding another way through the rubble. and getting past this blockage that has led to some type of understanding that fear is an illusion, and trusting in your feminine energies or subconscious or intuition, or this could represent this masculine energy, okay? Someone could be doing some healing, some heart chakra activation. You know, if there was distorted feminine energy around this emperor, they're breaking free of it or tapping into their feminine energy and breaking away from this Five of Swords energy, the selfish energy within themselves or around other people. And they're moving toward this understanding of self, of emotion, of what emotional energy, feminine energy can truly do in terms of their journey. Okay, in terms of really letting go of certain aspects of self and certain aspects of what's been hidden around them. Okay, but ultimately something is reaching a plateau, a climax here of something that has been very hurtful, very painful. Very dark, very hidden, but it's leading to some type of truth. Like I said, it's leading to some type of information. The Ten of Swords leads to the Ace of Swords, which is really about getting out of chaos and coming into some type of truth. Okay, that's been very challenging. I feel like someone's been through a very challenging period, but there's hope, right? And below the moon, we have temperance, right? Patience, patience, protection, alchemical forces, like having access to all the elements and making something that may have been challenging turn into something that works, right? That's your energy here with the temperance energy. That's alchemy, right? Like I said, this is an energy of working with something, doing it all on your own, turning the pain into power, the wounds into wisdom, and the iron into gold. Here surrounded by this, I think it's a lamb and a tiger. So this is the energy of, like, you know, no longer being sacrificial lamb, but stepping into this very powerful energy of this tigress, right? The tigress, you know, strategically plots and plans to catch the prey. It takes patience, it takes balance, and it takes this very powerful energy of the alchemist in order to do that. I feel like someone has gotten their wings. These wings represent what it is that you've tangibly was able to receive, whether it's truth, whether it's something that you've manifested. It's taken patience, and it's a path, right, that is being cleared, and it's magical almost. Okay, the amount of purification that has taken place that has led to this very real transition that's leading to enlightenment. Okay, continue whatever it is that you're doing. Continue to keep your vibration high, being around energies and like-minded individuals and situations that keep your vibration high. Again, if it's a plant, if it's a pet, if it's other creatives, if it's whatever it is, allow it. Okay, it's pushing you forward, and it's allowing for this surrendering to take place, and this alchemical gold to present itself in your reality. Okay, or this is happening for someone else. Okay, or someone else sees this happening for you, and they do feel as though they're losing control. All right, but either way, this could be happening for someone else, and someone else could be surrounded by a very karmic energy that is very opposed to this energy. Okay, because someone is in this energy of the emperor in reverse. Okay, ultimately, I do feel as though there's someone here that is very nostalgic, very much wanting something to reconnect, reunite. It very well may, but this is also the energy of no longer dwelling. Is the energy of the rose that grew through concrete. And it's the energy of reflecting on the past and reconnecting but not dwelling, and cherishing the memories, but celebrating what is versus what was. Okay? Beautiful. Like I said, a heart chakra activation. And releasing fears. That's leading to this energy of protection. A tower. Okay, there may have been denial in the past, but something's coming in because, again, temperance is number 14, reduces to 5, so that could indicate something coming in swiftly. Change, powerful change, that is almost magical, that is alchemical in nature, okay, that is setting someone free. Again, emotional purging, releasing of fear. And the last card on the bottom is a knight. The Knight of Swords. This is a swift energy. This is a message that's coming in quickly. All right. This is some type of like I said, someone has done something on their own. They've taken something on. They have looked it over every which way. They have learned it, studied it, and something is coming forward. Something is moving forward, whether that's something that you have mastered or whether this is someone that's been studying you. But there's a lot of patience involved here, and someone is running, okay, up a path to reveal some type of emotion. They're trusting their intuition, or this is what has led to this forward movement, okay? And whatever it is, if it's an idea, it's a project, whatever it is surely protected. And there's like a freedom, you know, a lightness that comes with it. It's powerful, okay? We'll leave it there. We're gonna pull an oracle to end the reading. Sagittarius placements. Very powerful heart chakra activation energy. Divine advice in the reading for Sagittarius placements. Divine advice in the reading. We have guide. So this is almost like hermit energy, Virgo energy. We've had lots of water come through, so a lot of emotional healing. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a lot of Scorpio moon energy, Scorpio Sag Cusper, a fucus energy coming through if you resonate with 13 times astrology. We've had, of course, all the moon signs and the water signs as well. Scorpio Rising, we have Mars energy here, Aries as well, and Gemini. And of course, Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance, also Aquarius. And here we have like almost like hermit energy, okay? There is a guiding light. There is protective energy that's allowed someone to really push through here. Something that someone's studying, watching, learning, to open up their emotions. Someone has been watching someone else, studying someone else, really looking into someone else and learning, which has led to some type of purging and freedom from a very challenging cycle. or a illumination that has taken place with this full moon in Pisces. Okay. This is also indicatory of if someone's been in hermit mode, learning, trying to see past the forest, in spite of the trees, trying to surrender and work through a process after a period of blockages, coming out of hermit mode and being guided into the space of gold, manifestation, alchemy. Okay. Or someone is coming out on the other side of this energy of the Emperor in reverse, and you know, coming out and working their way through the shadows of a dark night of the soul. Yeah. There's healing that's taking place. There's healing that's taking place. Where in the past someone may have been unawakened in the dark, there's healing that's taking place. Heart chakra activation. Whatever process it took to figure something out, to regain what you thought may have been lost. This process has been almost like a guide. Your guide, you've been a guide for someone else, but it's led to powerful purging. There's a cycle here that's closing out. What's been in the dark has been revealed, and it's led to this rites of passage. Let's get a potential outcome here. I can't make it up. We have Temperance again. Patience, protection, alchemy, balance. Temperance in the reading twice is magical. Someone is like extremely protected, sacred, very important to the spiritual world and realms. Someone's connected to their higher self. This can represent, you know, two Sagittarius energies, but ultimately this is, again, Jupiter energy. Jupiter's on someone's side here. This is the vision coming together. This is expanded consciousness. This is outwitting the competition. The competition has been left behind. The snake has been left behind. The gargoyles have been left behind. The purging has commenced. and someone is on their path to purification, to trusting their intuition, their feminine instincts. It's a rites of passage. It's packing light. It's taking the long way, but getting on path. It's finding solutions to the problem. It's hope. And hope sometimes keeps a body joint with a soul that would not live without it. And in the end, it always reaches the palm of victory.